Hey beautiful people, how are you today? Today I'm going to show you how to make the most wonderful apple pie. It's almost time for the holidays, so apple pie is perfect. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Come on. In a saucepan, melt 8 tablespoons of butter. Okay, so after it's all melted, we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour. This is essentially the roux for the apple pie. Let it cook for 1 minute. Add a 1/4 cup of water. And 1 cup of sugar. Give it a good stir. Let this simmer for about 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. Okay, looks good. I turned off the heat. It's been cooking 3 minutes. Now we're gonna just take it off the burner. We're gonna start working on the apples. And now is probably a good time to preheat your oven to 425 degrees. Okay, start by washing and peeling 3 apples. I like to use different varieties, so I've got 3 different kinds here. Anyway, they don't have a tag on them because I washed them. Let's go ahead and peel them. Okay, so cut your apple in half and let's core it. The way I core it, I just take another little knife and just kind of cut around where the seed bed lies. Alrighty, so let's slice the apples really thin. Okay, so now we're gonna sprinkle 1½ teaspoons of cinnamon on the apples. Give it a quick stir. Okay, so in the mixture, I don't know if you can see that. The lighting in my kitchen is not the greatest. Add the apples to the mixture. Give them a good stir, get them all coated. So to decide, we'll do the pie dough. All right, so the last pie I made, my lemon pie, I used store-bought pie crust. I'm gonna do the same thing again. I just haven't found time to make my own. And this is just so much easier, and for you busy people out there, this is the way to go. So we're gonna do it this way. All right, let's put down this first pie dough. This is actually really nice pie dough. You know, I like to make my own just because you can actually say the whole thing is homemade. But this pie dough is so nice. You can work with it really good. I like it. I am not ashamed to say I'm using store-bought pie crust for this pie, because everything else is homemade and it's going to be delicious. Okay, we'll put our pie filling inside. Don't let the apples get too close to the edges because we need to cover it with the other pie shell and we're going to pinch it together. So you need to leave the edges free and clear. Look at that, it just rolls out so nice. All right, I'm gonna stick it on top. And you know, this recipe, I'm using 3 large apples. You're welcome to use as many apples as you want. If you wanna make like 2 apple pies, just double the recipe. You know, I find 3 apples works really well. It gives your pie plenty of room. Because sometimes when you put, you know, 5 or 6 apples in there, it's overflowing, it makes a mess. And this is just my personal preference, but you're more than welcome to use as many apples as you like. Pinch the edges. Make a little decoration there. Make it decorative. Okay, get a knife and put like a little cross in the middle so it can breathe. It's like a little vent. Okay, so now we're gonna make an egg wash. 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 whole egg, just put it generously atop this pie crust. Pop it into a 425 oven for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, reduce the temperature to 350 for another 45 minutes. If you find that the crust is becoming too brown, all you have to do is cover it with a piece of foil. There we go. All right, so I pulled her out of the oven and I did have to cover her with some foil because, as you can see, she started to get a little too cooked in certain areas, a little burned. So, but once I covered it, it's okay. I mean, this is real life, honestly. You know, it's a little bit, you know, charred and dark looking in areas, but I know it's going to taste good. So let your pie rest for about 15 or 20 minutes. Okay, she's been sitting for about 20 minutes. That looks good. Looks really good. Looks good. Let's taste it. Delicious. You want to try it now? Really good. It's perfect, just except I didn't cover it with foil soon enough. My oven got really hot. and made it a little darker on the top than I normally like. But I'll tell you what, it still tastes delicious. It's so yummy. Thank you guys for watching. If you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, what do you have to lose, you know? And to those who have subscribed, thank you. Well, you all have a great one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.